Hello. Who's there? Who there? Who there? Who there? Okay, I'm too excited. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Fran, the art of Fran. And if you're here because you watched the last video, hey, you see, I make it. I tell you, I'm gonna make it, you know. And if you didn't watch the last video, go back and watch it. Because this video is because of the last video. But I'll tell you what the last video was anyway. I really need to give you all my entire hair story. Because I can't just jump into talking about hair if I don't tell you all, you know, the struggle. Let's go. Because I'm starting a new hair journey, and in order for you guys to, you know, understand why it's going to be such a journey and be patient with me, you have to understand my hair history or lack thereof. Understand why some of these things that may seem really regular to you guys are very foreign to me. Me and my hair. As you can see, I'm black and I have curly hair, and that's because I'm from Trinidad and Tobago, and I would be considered a dougla. A dougla is when an Afro-Caribbean person and an Indo-Caribbean person come together and make a child. So, I'm a dougla, my hair curly, and that's that on top. Douglas are known to have like a little longer, curlier hair, so I always thought like as a child that my hair should be like, you know, long and curly and flourishing. And I always loved the fact that my hair was curly, but I never understood why it wasn't long and curly and flourishing. In my last video, I mentioned a little bit about, you know, superstitions and, you know, being from the Caribbean where, you know, our folk heritage and stuff is very much alive. One of the things that I was told growing up is that my hair stopped growing because I love my friends and them playing my hair. Yes, I love my friends and I'm playing my hair, so my hair stopped growing because my mother, she used to comb my hair in two little plaits to go to school, and then I would come back home with all kind of style and key and row and rubber band and thing because everybody used to want to comb my hair as a child. So that's what I was taught, that's what I was told, and you know, I just always went with it. My hair has been on a journey of just not being loved. Came to terms with the fact that I just am a short hair gal, you know. Not everybody has long hair, some people just have naturally short hair. I've never even really done like length checks over the years to really see, you know, because when you have curly hair, it's like, I don't know. So I'm starting this hair journey, and my goal is to just have extremely healthy hair. I don't expect to achieve length. I'm not aiming to achieve any significant length increase, but I am going to start a regimen that is going to change the way that I nurture my hair and see what comes about. Who knows? Who knows? I just know that the process is going to make me very happy. I'm a process kind of girl. Hair was never really something that was important to me because in life, something more important was always just going on. Like I always used to be late because I always just had something to do. And if I'm always late, clearly I don't have time to be combing my hair. So, and how is it that late and I ain't taking care of my hair? Now, the way that my hair is now in its natural state, I never used to comb my hair like this all growing up. Anybody that knows me, they will tell you that Francis, is that she a pull back one? Slick back. That's what they'll say. This is what you call a banana comb, and it was literally my everyday Sunday. I would always slick my hair back with some Jet Set gel. Big up yourself. And yeah, I would just put this in my hair and then just leave the back out. And I really always just like how my hair look pulled back because of the texture of my hair. No matter how my hair wakes up, no matter how matted it is, or no matter how messed up it is from the night before, a little bit of moisture and one time detangle in one is very easy to detangle my hair. There are many ways that a person can pick apart that whole experience of me not being able to appreciate my natural hair. But in this instance, and I assure you, it's really very surface level, because if it's one thing I really did love my hair, but I just really never knew what to do with it. I did not have the talent to comb in my hair. Even up to this day, I wicked plait, like, you know, when you take the 3 pieces and you ting ting ting, and that is the extent of it. Like, I can't go in nobody here and cane row and go in my hair and say I'm gonna lay down some cane rows and, you know, protective style and and I think that's what it was. I just really didn't have a talent for combing my hair. So because of that, I just always went to the easy thing to do, which was to comb my hair back in one. And also, I used to like when my hair was combed like in a low, full straight back, and comb in a low one, because I used to think that it made me look more, I wouldn't want to say professional or refined, but I would say it made me feel very, like, I mean, you could see it. I knew that that was the difference between having my hair regular and having my hair like that. So it wasn't so much about being perceived a certain way, but it was more about me feeling a certain way about how my hair is presented and how I present myself. Because I won't say I'm a vain person or full of myself, but I kind of really love myself, and I always have. So that's what it was. I couldn't comb my hair. I didn't have time to learn to comb my hair. I never did. And I just continued doing the same shit. To prove it, let me tell you, I have never, ever in life relaxed my hair. And a person who does not appreciate or love their curly hair would run to do that. Not so? And I never have, because I never wanted to lose my curl pattern, and I just never wanted to change the texture of my hair. I have flat ironed my hair a couple times, and that's obviously because you want to have a different look, you want to switch it up, you want to do something. And especially me, having done none of the other extremes like styles and cane rows and protective styles and braids and all these things, that was just an easy go-to, something that I could do and something that I could manage on my own. And I even regretted doing that, because my hair pattern, my hair curl pattern, you call it, didn't come back for a very long time. My hair just used to look like, you know, a chicken when it get wet in the rain. How the feathers is be, that's how the front of my hair was just like stringy, horrible. So after that, I was like, no heat treatment, no nothing. For 2 to 3 years, I had a rasp. Yes, your girl had locks. I'm telling them, I had locks. Yes, I was a whole empress. Yes, and I actually didn't cut it off, you know. I just cut off the ends, and then I ended up loosening out the rest, because it wasn't locked. It was a needle. It was twist. Actually, yeah, that is the closest I ever been to like going to a hairstylist regularly and doing my hair, was when I had rasp, because I used to go by Divine Chic Hair Salon. My friend Anna Connell, hey girl, and I used to get my rasp twist. Yeah, wow. Let's talk about braids. I never ever put braids in my hair except for one time. And it was braided underscore on Instagram. If you're gonna check her page, she's from Tobago. Sue. Yes, Sue like was doing her marketing remake for her brand, and I was one of the models. So it's only by chance that I ended up putting the braids in my hair. I didn't actually go to say I wanted to try doing braids or have braids in my hair. It was an opportunity and it presented itself. So it was like, okay. I always was very afraid of braiding my hair because my hair has never been like manipulated like that. You know, people say your scalp kind of soft. My scalp is very soft. So the slightest thing, I will be balding. That's why cane rows always just look tight to me, and I never wanted to like get that kind of tightness in my hair. But actually, when she did it, it didn't hurt. Whatever technique she uses, whatever, because obviously she's doing this a long time and she's very successful doing it, so she knows what she's doing. And yeah, she didn't pull my hair at all. That was really nice. I always say that if I ever have to do braids again, I would definitely go to her. But yeah, that was one time, and I didn't even get to keep it in my hair that long because I had another shoot and I had to take it out. I actually don't want to take it out because I love it so much. I just wanted it to be like my first protective winter hairstyle or whatever. I don't want to take it out yet. Anyway, this is actually the first time that I've even had my hair braided. I've never braided my hair before in life. Like anybody can tell you, I've only ever combed my hair in one. You know, I'm really not even ready to like take it out, but you know, it'd be a good idea. Oh my god. You know those Rasta caps with like the dreads hanging from it? So I didn't really get to experience the whole effect of having a protective style in your hair for a long period of time, which I'm learning now is something that is helpful to promote growth. But yeah, what else can I say about my hair? Apparently I'm learning that you're supposed to clip your ends frequently, and I have only ever cut my hair professionally one time, literally one time with my friend Ava. We made like a whole day of it, and we went to Doll's Beauty Spa and got our hair cut. And honestly, when I did that, how much ever years ago, it's probably more than 5 years ago, I said, you know what, I'm doing this and I'm going to start a new hair journey, rah, rah, rah. And then I just couldn't keep up with having to do all these little things that I wasn't really sure what I was doing. But now, in the age of YouTube and hair mavens and tutorials and curly girls and everywhere you look, like, it's the information is so there that if you don't choose to take care of your hair, you just that's you. Like, the information is so readily available, and content creators make it so easy for you to just digest the information, you know. There's literally no excuse for me now to not actually take care of my hair. Main key to success when it comes to a hair journey is, that's right, consistency. And with a YouTube channel, you have no choice but to be consistent. And I hope that you guys will bother me in the comments. Forget what I said in the last video. Just don't be hunging with them like always. Be hunging on Rihanna for she album and singing it, because it's a journey, okay? It's a process. It'll take some time. Bother me to see my updates, to see what's going on, to see my length check. I'm actually very excited about it because it's really going to be something that I have never done before, and I know that I'm going to have to be very responsible with it and a lot time, which is why I purchased a whole whiteboard calendar for my wall to make sure that I actually schedule hair care into my life, because if I don't, it is never going to happen. About 3 or 4 times I said, okay, I'm just going to buy a whole bunch of stuff, no parabens, no alcohol, no sulfates, and I spent a crown, and then I just ended up using the products all willy-nilly till they finished, and then nothing ever came of it. This I have in my hair now is something that I got from my mile haul, and it's literally all I have in my hair. And I was in shock when I was getting ready to make this video, because if you see how my hair was looking before, and I was like, wow, and my curls, and I'm feeling moist, feeling like they're popping. I love it. So yes, let me know if you have any other questions about my hair. So that's it. That's my hair journey. I never do anything to it. I always love it. I was always confused about it. I never tried to learn about it. That ends today. So because we're gonna go on this hair journey. Now from today, I take full ownership of my hair care. Yay! So yeah, join me on my hair journey. Turn on my post notifications because this is going to be so fun. And the next video I'm going to do is about understanding split ends, because although my hair feels smooth and nice and lovely, apparently you can have split ends even though your hair feels smooth, and you really have to, you know, check and test it and see. So we're gonna find out the real tea in my next video, and maybe even cut my hair or do a big chop or something. We'll see what is required. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Bye, and I'll see you in the next video. If you enjoyed this video, remember to press the like and subscribe button. And if you didn't like this video, joke's on you because I already got the view. Bye.